Warm greetings all. I am a life transformation coach who specializes in humanity's well-being and spirituality. That is what I teach and the area in which I provide online counseling. Coming soon will be the Wellness Center with accommodation for clients to check in. The talk show, Reality with Partiality, is our vehicle of communication with the world, and our brand is to bring people to the set to share about their past, present, and future in becoming the best version of themselves. During the 15-minute presentation, they should only highlight, it is recommended, a couple issues from their early childhood, which is referred to as their past. And then they're well advised to spend the bulk of their time talking about their career ambition, which is their present, and if they found their niche, to identify it, that which they're able to do with competence better than anyone else and do joyfully. That's their niche. When it comes to their future, it's just a bird's eye view into what they envision going forward. My co host and I are on the show Reality with Partiality are not moderators, for we're not driving competition. We're only there to bring clarity to the presentation of our guests and um, to ask them to perhaps elaborate. So they are completely, our guests are free to render their opinions. However, my co-host and I are not. We are not there to either agree or disagree with our guests. We are there to help elucidate their best selves. For as long as a person lives, there's always the awesome possibility that he or she will become the best version of him or herself. So I specialize in life transformation, not just change, for change is only partial. Whereas in life transformation, you become brand new, the whole of you. So my clients are people who have reached a point in their lives where they say, I have been to all the places and seen just about all there is to see. I have just about everything I want and need. I just, I know just about all there is to know, and I remain unfulfilled. I therefore am requiring your services. They'd say to me, I am ready to try a different approach, having tried to become fulfilled through my physical body and mind. Um, so I guide them in the transformation process, wherein the journey inward, Sadhguru coined it as inner engineering. The way you think, feel, and experience life all occur from within yourself. So to transform and is to change governance over yourself, you've got to go through an explosion, going from one realm to the next, the physical to the spirit realm. And in the process, you dispossess and abandon all your identifications, and so on. At least you put a safe distance between yourself and all else. And for whereas everything in the physical created universe has boundaries, the spirit realm is free, boundless. It is only there in the spirit realm that you can grow and expand limitlessly. Now, to explain my area of specialization, which is humanity's holistic well being and spirituality, the way to have integrity is to keep your humanity lit so you no longer discriminate. For God is one and the universe is one energy. Towards that end, I no longer belong to either a religious or a political organization. I only associate and I do so without and without getting entangled. I only discriminate in my bedroom and bathroom. That's the only place for it because there it has to do with intimate touching. Now, the word holistic, in humanity's holistic well-being and spirituality, holistic refer to the services which include physical therapy, addressing mental health issues, and obviously our goal is to make all our clients devotees to spirituality. Now, spirituality simply means being governed by your spirit as opposed to your physical body and mind. So, spirit as opposed to physical. After all, we are both. We are physical and spirit beings. We, as spirit beings, are God breathed, who only became life when God breathed life into us. Therefore, the entire 8.3 billion world population are all children of God. All were born spiritual. However, the more people identify with A, B, and or C, the more they drift away from their spirituality. For example, when a person says, "These are my people," he, she is saying the others are not. So that's discriminatory. People only need to keep their humanity lit. In so doing, they already have integrity. Integrity means that you want for others the same things that you want for yourself. Nothing more, nothing less, which is their well-being. Because you see them as forming part of yourself. After all, you can only claim to have your own body and mind. However, no one in anywhere can say this is my life. For life is a shared commodity, shared with all other living creatures and things. So we are to see people as forming part of ourselves. For God is one, and the universe is one energy. The moment you or I say this is me and that is you, then what we are doing is we are claiming what we will claim as being us will always be more than what we give to the other person. How can you be a person of integrity when you are there wanting to be one up on the other person or everyone else? When people see that you and I are people of integrity, that's when they give us their trust. They only demand promissory notes from people like some politicians that they don't trust. And towards that end, thank you for your kind attention. I'm done.